My name is Jordan,
Brandon
Nora,
and my favorite animal is a hippo.
is a lion.
the giraffe.
Definitely one of those bucket list items, something once in a lifetime, and we had the opportunity to come, especially with Cambium, and we were like, let's go.
Because I'm at a stage in my life where I want to be traveling more, and I had the opportunity because of a good friend. It was on my bucket list.
I did not really have any expectations going in, and I would say when I got here, it is beyond any expectation I could think of or imagine.
You know, I came to Safari not having any expectations, because sometimes when you have expectations, you're let down. But it has been just unbelievable. You almost can't put it into words.
There has been nothing rough or scary about camping out here. It's been amazing to be one with nature. These are definitely luxurious. Yes, I would say this is a more luxurious setup.
It's beautiful.
The people of Botswana have made it 10 times better.
Cambium really has showed us various ways that you can kind of do safari, and tented camp being, I
the
guess.
best. You can't see now, but there's elephants just out of frame. So what more can you ask for?
Yeah.
Tracking a lion and following the footprints of it and going in and out of brush and hopping up and down on the vehicle and then finally sighting it.
Seeing a recently deceased elephant and watching the other elephants that were possibly a part of his group mourn the loss. It was almost like being at an elephant funeral, and it was a beautiful thing to be a part of.
And I said it right when we got here, just getting here to this tented camp, taking off, that was my first small plane experience, landing, getting right into a game viewer, and then having to cross on a boat. Just that experience overall just kind of put it in perspective of, oh, I'm here and I'm on safari and I'm getting right into the weeds of it.
Yeah, I do think Safari has given me a new perspective, probably more on the world. The people here are wonderful, so kind and so gracious. And you just realize how more we're connected.
It's definitely a different way of life, just giving me a very different perspective.
It's not as dangerous and high stress as most people might think. It's a very peaceful experience overall. Yes, the huge game such as elephant and hippos down to the tiniest frog. Just see how all the plants and animals live together.
Being on the ground with these animals and as close with them is epic.
How could you not be connected to Mother Nature when you're in the Okavango Delta? The pace here, the peace, but the animals. There's nothing like it to see them in the wild.
Slowing down. Like, yes, it's a vacation, of course, enjoying yourself, but it definitely does also put you out of your comfort zone. But if you kind of slow down and just accept it as where you are and what you're doing and just take it all in.
For me, I'm traveling alone, so just building confidence, traveling throughout the world. I think also just experiencing another culture, eating their food, learning their language, their traditions.
Seeing lions was one thing I wanted to see the most, and that happened almost immediately.
The word, its meaning, and this experience really does capture safari. I mean, you're in Mother Nature, you're close enough to these animals in a respectable way.
Just as Cambium feeds a tree, Cambium is feeding my soul.